सुरुचि अभी बोला नहीं जा रहा है, बहुत दर्द
अच्छा
हो रही
अच्छा,
है।
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, यू टेक रेस्ट।
अच्छा ठीक।
अदर्स, या।
You can type in और तब तक मैं बोल दूं.
हाँ हाँ, बोलिए बोलिए।
So ma'am, anger was pretty predominant
हम्म
as a reaction, and
हम्म
then there was this feeling of kind of helplessness
हम्म
that seemed to be the cause
हम्म
of anger. मतलब anger kind of surface पे था, and उसके नीचे when you sat and reflected, it
हम्म
came as that helplessness or uh, like I am not adequate
हम्म
वाला feeling.
हम्म That
And
is a byproduct of helplessness, not being adequate.
हाँ,
हम्म
and अकेले कितना कर पाएंगे kind.
Okay.
This was pretty predominant whenever I felt
हम्म
वो मतलब I think वो एक vicious cycle जैसा है, frustration, anger, this
हम्म
feeling and all
हम्म
spiraling.
Right,
um,
right.
वो रहता है.
हम्म
वो
Right.
काफी कॉमन था, you
काफी
know.
कॉमन था। ओके।
हाँ. And sometimes again it there was this कि I want to leave everything and go away
हम्म
was there. And
हम्म
then reverse भी था, positive भी था कि I can manage everything. I have
हम्म
the capacity to do everything. And
हम्म
मतलब I am on if I have if I put my mind, then oh yes, and I'm completely competent and whatever is happening is good.
हम्म
Reverse swings था. मतलब
ओके।
sometimes you are on this super high and sometimes I would be like that. And
हम्म
sometimes I feel that like sometimes I would be getting invite from interesting people and I like though I am fantastic and people like I am really appreciated and all, and then sometimes dumba करके dip आता था. Very weird swings.
Okay. So in the highs and the low, how was the energy level?
Like high would be
When you
like
were in the high, like, highly
it was
motivated
fun,
and
it was like amazing.
हम्म
मतलब कोई भी आता है ठीक है. And फिर dump ज्यादा. So it was, I didn't realize, but this was a like kind of a endless cycle. I didn't realize कि वो इतना सारा ups and downs जाते हो.
Exactly, exactly. So, when you put your awareness to it and when you start actually measuring it, वो हम बोलते हैं ना, not
हाँ.
measuring, rather managing it. So, when you start managing it, that's when you understand that, your highs and low. And now you can relate, like whenever you are feeling the, low, whenever you are feeling negative, your energy level also goes down.
Yes, you don't even want to get up and get a glass of water. ऐसा हो जाता है.
Exactly, exactly. So that is there when I have taught you this exercise so that you maintain a certain level of energy so that, you don't fall low.
Yes, this
Okay.
is
So,
Basrika is good.
yeah. So
वो
have you been doing it at that point of time, whenever you are feeling a lot of negativity to clear
नहीं,
your
वो याद नहीं
energies?
आया मैडम.
याद नहीं
वो
आया.
याद
Okay.
नहीं
So,
आया.
this is something, you
हाँ.
need to
I
practice.
need to
You need to
practice now.
practice so that you reach at a point where your energy level is always either constant or going upwards and not falling down. So there has to
हाँ.
be a benchmark. You have to set a benchmark for yourself. Like Binita ji, your energy level should not fall down to, say, for example, 7, 8, or 10, right? So you have to set a benchmark, and whenever you feel that, now you are starting to feel low, or the first thing you'll always notice whenever there is a low energy, you will start to feel tired. The everything starts with the tiredness, because we allow ourselves to work so much, right? We don't feel when the energy of tiredness strikes. Okay. So when tiredness would stuck, the energy level would it will just go down, and when it will go down, you'll feel all these negative emotions which is actually capturing you. Okay.
Okay.
So take that in between breaks. Okay, not only in your work, definitely in your workplace, but also take at home. Even if you are at home, take that small breaks and up your energy level. Up your
वो
energy
exercise
level.
times से
So,
हाँ.
how I did it, I'll tell you. If you resonate with that particular thing, to up your energy, always, to set a benchmark where your energy level does not fall below that, right? How I did it, I had set 12 alarms in my mobile. Okay. So every hour there was a beep, there was an alarm which used to run every hour. Okay. And whenever there was an alarm, I used to start doing it. Okay. So that's
Yeah.
how, I followed it for 7 days, then I did for 15 days, then 21 days. And then there was a point when my energy level was set at certain standard where I have fixed it. So it was not falling below that.
I
Okay, if
do
you
that. That's a good thing.
resonate with that, then you can definitely do, or you can try any other methods. Like, if you feel
Yeah.
that you should be doing at 2 hours, or something which reminds you of doing this and upping your energy level, you do that.
If you're conscious also कि भाई energy up रखनी है तो भी up हो जाता है.
Of course, the moment you
Actually, you
feel.
don't even if you don't exercise, but you consciously कर रहे हो यार, why am I feeling so dumb? Let me just think it's that, and वो तो भी up हो जाता है थोड़ा time. But
Exactly, हो जाएगा.
unconsciously वो
Yes.
down हो जाता है. So
एग्जैक्टली सो
yeah.
फॉर अ स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट, जैसे कि स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट है तो वो कॉन्शियस लेवल पे लेके आने, बिकॉज नाउ वी विल अंडरस्टैंड एंकरिंग, वी विल अंडरस्टैंड कि एवरीथिंग व्हाट वी डू हैज सर्टेन कॉन्शियसनेस, राइट? सो टिल सच टाइम यू आर नॉट डूइंग इट ऑटोमेटिक या फिर ऑटो पायलट मोड में वो नहीं जा रहा है, सो दैट यू फील दैट अच्छा अभी एनर्जी डाउन हो रहा है, सो नाउ आई हैव टू डू, यू डोंट नीड एनी अलार्म और लाइक दैट. So till such time, do it mechanically. Do it with
हाँ,
the
नहीं
alarm
मतलब
or do it
अलार्म
something.
रखो तो यू कॉन्शियसली चेक एंड अप कर लेते हो, फिर भस्त्रिका में ऐसे कोई एक्सरसाइज ना भी कर पाओ तो भी एटलीस्ट कॉन्शियसली अप करते हो, बिकॉज यू आर आउट समवेयर तो नहीं कर पाते हैं एक्सरसाइज, बट एटलीस्ट
वॉशरूम में
कॉन्शियसली यू
चले
कैन
जाओ ना.
काइंड ऑफ. हाँ.
See,
हाँ.
we will always find excuses not to do it, right? So even if I go for shopping and I feel tiredness, washroom में जाके कर लेती हूँ.
हाँ, मेक सेंस.
Okay. So
हाँ,
ये है कि if you have to do it, you will find ways to do it, and if you will not feel
if you
like doing it,
cannot
you'll
to do
find
it
ways
तो you will
not
find ways
not to
not
do
to
it,
do it.
right?
हाँ.
तो जहाँ पे भी जाते हैं एटलीस्ट वहाँ पे अभी बेसिक एमिनिटीज तो होती ही है, राइट? सो
हाँ.
यूटिलाइज दैट.
Makes sense.
Okay.
True.
So do it so that your energy level is fixed at a constant level, and when it is that, you will actually see that your life is transforming, because the negative thoughts and negative emotions will not strike you ever.
वो मैं कर देती हूँ, अलार्म सेट कर देती
हाँ, अलार्म सेट कर दीजिए, राइट? सो दीज आर द जर्नलिंग क्वेश्चंस which we have already discussed. I just noted down here so that you check it like everything has been done or not. So now, Darshana, would you like to give your feedback?
एक्चुअली रेगुलरली एक्सरसाइज कर रही हूँ, जो भी
बहुत
का
स्लो आ रहा है
सुबह.
आपका आवाज. कैन यू जस्ट अप योर
हाँ,
माइक?
एक्चुअली मेरा नेटवर्क इशू है, तो कुछ
अच्छा.
बातें ऐसे कट भी जा रही है.
ओके,
जैसे
नो प्रॉब्लम.
सुबह एक्सरसाइज भी कर रही हूँ,
हम्म.
और जो भी आयाम भी किया है, और मिरर के सामने भी किया है, और डेफिनेटली मुझे बहुत बेहतर लग रहा है.
वाह.
जैसे
ओके.
अगर लास्ट ईयर मैंने 2 कहा था कि अपना एनर्जी लेवल, तो आज 6-7 बोलूंगी.
अच्छा. ओके.
हूँ.
ग्रेट
एक्चुअली
ग्रेट
अच्छा लग रहा है.
ग्रेट. ये बहुत अच्छा, मतलब इट इज रियली good, start, and not start also, but then somewhere you are able to maintain at 6-7. That is phenomenal.
एक्चुअली
Great.
मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है.
Okay, cool. So today I wanted to create a breakout room. I don't know why. Okay, so now let's start. Welcome to day 3 of Ho'oponopono. So I wanted to ask all of you right now, are you clear with the steps that you want to do for the basic Ho'oponopono? Are you clear with that steps? I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Is there any
Yes.
doubt?
No.
No doubts, right? Okay. So great. Let's go ahead, because today is very important topic. Okay. Now let's start let's understand like what is anchors basically. हम लोग एक वीक से सुन रहे हैं कि हमें एंकरिंग करना है, एंकरिंग करना है, एंकरिंग करना है. Now, do you know that the exercise that I have given you to up your energy is one kind of anchor? Okay.
Okay, because we constantly do it, then your mind will anchor to
Yes,
that enough.
yes. So anchoring is something, it is kind of a stimulus, right? It is a kind of a stimulus which you do, which you do to actually control your negative thoughts and emotions. Okay, not only that, even your energy. Okay, so when you see that somebody is walking on a stage, by naturally, won't you clap, won't you like applaud that particular person? Right? If you see a good performance on the stage, the applauding, the clapping comes naturally. Has anyone ever taught you at school or colleges that you have to clap at that particular time?
नहीं, पहले
No?
आई थिंक बोलते थे कि भाई करो, पर अभी हो जाता है.
हाँ, naturally हो जाता है, right? Similarly, if you see someone who's like sad, you also feel that particular sadness, or if you see someone crying, you feel that tears rolling down
Yes.
your eyes as well.
Or
Okay,
you feel the need
vice
to think.
versa, if you see somebody laughing like crazy, you will also feel, whether or not that incident still you will feel laughing, right? So even before asking like why he is laughing, you will start laughing yourself. Okay, now if there is a fire, it will be a natural tendency for you to move back. You will not go and jump into the fire. Okay, now think about a kid, a small kid who has never experienced fire, who does not know what fire is. What would be the natural thing for that particular kid to do? He will go and grab that fire or touch it, right? Okay, and after some time when he will feel that hot, second time he will retaliate, he will not do it, he will not grab that fire, right? And then it will become anchor for him that whenever there is a fire, I should not be catching it. Okay, so anchor is basically a conditioned response that shape your thoughts and behaviors or your emotions. Okay, so our brain recognizes these patterns. ये patterns को recognize करता है. Patterns like somebody walking on the stage, or there is a fire, there is sadness, there is joy. So our brain actually categorize all these kinds of emotions based on the experiences, the past experiences that we come along, and it creates an automatic stimulus. It creates an automatic stimulus that is called anchors. Okay, like applauding or clapping when speaker walks on stage, or tears on sadness, or when you see someone cry, right, and stuff like that. So anchors are basically a conditioned responses. Now, can you create a conditioned response for your emotions? Yes, you can. Positive anchors can be created intentionally. So right now what we are doing, we are programming our nervous system, we are programming our brain so that we create positive anchors intentionally into our brain. Okay, so that whenever we feel that particular anger, frustration, helplessness, there is certain stimulus that we will do, okay, to remove that particular kind of emotion. Okay, so positive anchors can be created intentionally, like linking a physical action, like touching your thumb. So, one of the anchor can be like this. Okay, when you touch your hand and your forefinger, okay, instantly you know that you don't have to feel sad or angry or this thing. You will have to create these anchors. So it can be anything, whatever you resonate with. Okay, someone also does like this. So if the person gets very anxious, you see, people will do like this. Okay, so these are the anchors. Okay, so you identify your anchor, whatever you want to do. You want to do this. I generally do like this. Okay, or this, whatever it is, or this. Okay. If you are feeling tired, I generally tap on my like shoulder blades. These are my shoulder blades, so I tap like this on my shoulder blades. Okay. So if you feel tired, you can also do this. You can tap on your shoulder blades so that you can up your energy. Now, I would want how we will do it. There is certain sequence that we need to follow to actually put these anchors into your brain. Okay, and this you will have to practice. And the today's task that I'll give you, I'll show you. The slide is there at the end of the program today. Today's task would be creating anchors for your behaviors, for your thoughts and emotions. Okay, so now you have got hold of your negative emotions like anger, helplessness, right? The common ones also you have. I have noted down a few: aloneness, frustration. So all these behaviors, so all these things, whenever you feel certain kind of emotion, there is an anchor that you need to do it. Okay, and when you practice it intentionally, it will be conditioned into your nervous system. There will be a new neural pathways which will be made into your brain. Okay, it will say that whenever you are feeling frustration, and the moment you touch your finger and a forefinger, okay, it will remove, it will be like gone. And do you know there is a modality called Silva mind control. I'm also a practitioner for Silva mind control. It uses a concept. You touch three fingers like this, your thumb and two other fingers. Okay, so this is one of the your forefinger and your middle finger. Okay, so whenever you will touch these three fingers, it is a kind of an anchor in that modality. Whenever you will touch these three fingers, your energy level will increase and all your negative thoughts will stop. And you can try it at any point of time. You can try it at any point of time. If you are feeling stress, if you are feeling a lot of negative energy, it's similar. Just do these three fingers. It is a very powerful technique. Just catch these three fingers and you will suddenly see that all the thoughts that is coming into your mind, monkey mind, it will simply go away and you will not be able to, your mind will be very quiet. Okay. So there are three steps to creating these anchors. Three steps. First one is visualization. What do you visualize? You will visualize, when we are doing this anchor, you will visualize your experience due to which that particular emotion has come. Okay. So I will give you, I will guide you to three incidents of your life that you can visualize and feel the same emotion. Okay, so when you feel that same emotion, that would be the pattern recognition. In three instances, we will do so that you will understand the pattern. Okay, and we will then, when you understand the pattern, then you will do any kind of anchoring behavior. Okay, maybe touching your finger or a thumb, or catching hold of your hand, or tapping your shoulder, whatever it is for you. Do that, and then you repeat that particular action. So your brain will be able to catch hold of that neural pathways, and it will tell you that yes, okay. So whenever Binita ji is having these kind of situations in her life, she's feeling frustration, and that is when she's doing when she's holding these three fingers, the frustration is changing. Now it is changing to what? What is it that you want to replace your frustration with? That you will need to understand.
Joy and happiness, confidence.
Exactly. So whenever you are catching your hands, whenever you are doing any movement, the frustration energy is getting changed to joy and happiness. Okay. So these are the three
Simple
steps.
rubbing this also can
Yes,
work, right?
yes, it can work. It can work. Anything that you resonate with, जो naturally आ रहा है, जो naturally आ रहा है, right? But you will have to keep doing this exercise so that that anchor
So
becomes
this kind of,
permanent.
this movement you can do even while you're delivering lectures or something, or you're in some
Yeah,
meeting
so this
people,
is
but this
one
is
kind of
something you can
movement
do.
which is actually keeping you away from anxiety
हाँ,
and
अच्छा, it
fear.
is known for that. This is
Yes,
known for that.
yes.
अच्छा, okay.
Okay.
Then we can think, but anything with movement rather than doing this or this, वो ऐसे सबके सामने lecture देते हुए या you are talking to somebody and feeling angry, और तब ऐसा नहीं कर सकते हैं, ऐसा मुझे लगता है. तो I was thinking some action which can be covered as pretty natural rather than a mudra would make sense. और you think it, ये एंकर्स हम अकेले हैं तभी करते हैं, प्रैक्टिकली कैसे करते हैं मैं वो सोच रही थी कि ये ज्यादातर अकेले होते हैं तब करते हैं.
नहीं. अगर आप किसी के साथ भी हैं, if you are just holding this finger and you're putting your hand down, nobody will notice it. Okay, so there are certain anchors which people will not notice. So if this is a kind of anchor in silver mind control, like I said, it clears your mind. So if you're going for a public speaking, or if you're going and if you have that, butterflies in your stomach, at that point of time, you can simply catch hold of 3 fingers and keep your hand down like that. Nobody will know that. Okay, only the people who knows that particular modality will know it, because I have found, I have watched in few TED Talks, there was, I'm forgetting the name of that girl who has come for the TED Talk. Okay, and constantly she was holding these 3 fingers like this. Okay, so though she was very confident, she was talking, but her 3 fingers were like that constantly throughout. Okay,
that is
only. Yeah, so only the people who knows that particular modality or that particular thing, that why she is holding this, will understand. Other than that, nobody will understand.
Makes sense.
Okay, now if you do like this is the kind of anchor if you do. So obviously people will notice this, right? And this you will not like to do it in a public place, but something like this, people will not notice.
Makes sense.
Okay, doing like this, people will not notice. So just choose a kind of, stimulus which will help you even when you are surrounded with lots of people.
That is why I was saying that this seemed ki this is very okay action. Like nobody actually notices this.
Exactly. Yeah, it comes naturally itself.
So,
Yeah.
So I was thinking, but yeah, this also if nobody, ऐसे भी हाथ भी ऐसे करके भी आपने रख दिया तो ऐसा पता नहीं चलता है.
Exactly.
This can be doable.
Right. Okay. So these are the 3 steps of creating an anchor. Now, first, like I said, the visualization. Okay. So visualizing an action or experience. So you will have to visualize the same action, the same experience. So we will give you 3 instances. 3 instances you will, remember that same experience, so that your brain can reinforce the pathways. Okay, and understand that while physically doing any action, it will help you to create that neural pathway. Okay, so first step is visualization. You have to visualize an experience or the action for which you want to create the anchor.
As in, I didn't get this now. कि क्या विजुअलाइज करें? मैं अपनी फिजिकल एक्शन विजुअलाइज करूं कि बुरा चीज है उसको विजुअलाइज करूं या अच्छा चीज है उसको?
नहीं, अभी आपको अपना एक्सपीरियंस, जो भी एक्सपीरियंस है आपके लाइफ में विच हैज एक्चुअली मेड यू एंग्री और हेल्पलेसनेस, वो एक्सपीरियंस, वो इंसिडेंट, बेसिकली वो इंसिडेंट को आपको याद करना है. ओके, क्योंकि अगर हम वो इंसिडेंट ही याद नहीं करेंगे, if you don't stand, we will just visualize and imagine that we are into that particular place at that point of time. Okay, so when you experience that, you will start feeling that particular anger. Okay, when you start feeling that particular anger, then you will understand, okay, this is the pattern, and your brain will actually understand that these are the patterns. ये वाले इंसिडेंट में विनीता को गुस्सा आया था, ये वाले इंसिडेंट में गुस्सा आया था, ये वाले इंसिडेंट में गुस्सा आया था. So your brain will create the similar kind of pattern. Okay, and then when you do an action, when you do an action, you remember that particular incident, you do an action. You remember that particular incident, you do an action. You remember that particular you do an action. So this is the repetition, right? So when you repeat it, then your brain will understand. अच्छा इस तरह का जो अब experience विनीता के life में होता है, if she is doing this, she is replacing her anger with joy and happiness. ओके सो विजुअलाइज आपको करना है आपके लाइफ का वो खराब मेमोरी, वो खराब एक्सपीरियंस, and then you will have to anchor the points. Okay, and when we do it repeatedly, हमारे ब्रेन जो है वो पैटर्न को रिकॉग्नाइज करता है and it actually fixes that anchor. So right now you will have to do it intentionally, but after few repetitions, after few time, when you do it constantly, it will come naturally to you. ठीक है. So pattern recognition जो है, it aids survival and decision making. Your brain constantly matches the incoming sensory information which are stored with the stored memories, helping you to navigate into your daily life and respond effectively to that such situations. Like reflects on touching hot vessel. So when you touch a hot vessel, you reflex. You reflex. But have you seen people who while since we all know to cook, right? So while cooking they will catch the hot vessels with their hands, or even while making paratha or roti, they will use their hands to actually move it, right? Sometimes they use. So isn't that particular thing is hot? It is hot, right? But their brain has created a neural pathway after doing it so long that whenever I touch it, I don't feel that much hot that I get burned. Okay. So that particular lady has already created that anchor and she does not know it. Vice versa, you send any man to the kitchen and ask him to pick up that hot roti from the tawa, what will happen? They'll not be able to do it, right? Because they know first that is hot and it will burn him. Getting me?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is what we need to create. Okay. Now repetition strengthens the conditioned responses. The more you practice using an anchor, the stronger the link becomes between a stimulus and the desired emotional responses. Okay. So you will have to repeat it. So this week's task would be like repeating the anchors so that it becomes permanent. It becomes permanent, and whenever you face similar kind of situation, your brain will automatically send you an information that do this, and then suddenly your that thing, fear, anger, frustration will vanish. Okay. Right. So let's start. Are you ready? We'll start the practice of anchoring.
Yes.
Okay. Great. You can close your eyes. Darshana, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So first I will guide you to think about 3 instances in your life which have actually made you pick up the emotions that you have already noted down and the common emotions with that, common emotions that you have felt daily, or rather, which is very much prevalent into your life. Okay, pick that emotion and relate 3 different instances of your life when you are having that particular emotion. Okay, so close your eyes. Let me start a music. Okay, just before that, while I'm starting this, I want you to do this exercise 3 times so that you are up your energy, right? Ready? I want you to do this exercise. Okay, do it 15 times for first two and the last one 21 times. Darshana, you also do it.
तो अभी बोलना क्या है when we are doing this Vasrika? आप म्यूट पे मैम.
माइक म्यूट है
हाँ
तुम्हारा.
हाँ, कुछ नहीं बोलना है, सिर्फ आपको काउंट करना है.
अच्छा 15, 20 and 20 तीन वो है.
यस यस.
Done.
Done ना? Okay.
Recording in progress.
Okay. Shall we start? Great.
Yes. we
Hi,
can.
Sushma ji.
Hello.
How are you?
Today I'm feeling great.
Wow.
Zoom के problem solve हो गए.
How did you get so lucky now?
How does it get any better than this? And now we can create more from
Yeah.
Zoom.
Great.
Chalo. Thank
Chalo,
you.
let's start doing this anchor. Are you able to hear the music as well along with my sound? Okay, fine. Great. Close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed till I tell you to open your eyes. Inhale slowly and exhale slowly. One more time, inhale slowly and exhale slowly. One more time, inhale slowly and exhale slowly. And now, revisit the experience that have created the negative emotion. Just revisit the entire experience of your life in the past where you have felt that anger, frustration, helplessness, or whatever negative emotions that you have been through. Just revisit that particular instance emotion. See the entire setup right now, be there, a part of it. Hear whatever was told to you which made you felt that anger. In that particular environment, atmosphere, Just see the faces of those people who made you angry. Experience whatever was said, the words. Be in that particular situation, instance, or experience of your life. Now, at this moment, when you are starting to feel this anger, create a anchor which will change your energy. Create an anchor, maybe touch your thumb and your forefinger like this. Touch your thumb or your forefinger. Create an anchor and feel the change in the energy has transformed from despair to hope. It has transformed from anger to a feeling of joy, happiness, motivated. Whatever has happened, whosoever has said whatever it is that have said and made you anger is now getting replaced with that anchor. And a feeling of joy has swept in. Just be in this feeling and sway yourself. And affirm to yourself, I am okay. I am good, I am joyful. And now relax, remove the anchor. Once again, revisit another experience in your life which has made you feel this negative emotion. The negative emotion of anger, frustration, helplessness, whatever it is for you. Just revisit another experience into your life. Be in that place, in that moment with all those people who have made you feel such things. Maybe has said bad about you. Just revisit, feel that same emotion of anger, frustration. Feel the same emotion. Be into that situation. See all those faces around you. Be in that place. And when that anger, frustration has just emerged in you, create an anchor to remove it. Replace it with joy, happiness. Create an anchor. Create a similar anchor which you have created last time. Maybe touch your thumb and your forefinger, or whatever anchor that you have created, and feel the happiness swept in. As soon as you created that anchor, feel the happiness that has swept in. Feel the motivation that has swept in. Feel the joy inside you. Feel the joy, motivation inside you. Happiness, enthusiasm. Feel it. Feel that energy is slowly getting transformed, transmuted from anger to joy. Thank you. Very good. Very good. Now, relax, relax. Remove the anchor. Now again, remember, experience the third incident that has happened into your life, which made you feel the similar way, similar anger, frustration, helplessness, whatever has swept in. Feel the energy of that particular experience into your life. Be in that place, see all the faces, hear the voices which have made you feel angry or frustrated. Be in that place, be in that energy. Feel that negative emotion bubbling up inside you. Look at the angry faces, maybe. Feel that energy of anger, frustration inside you. And as soon as that happened, replace it with a anchor. Create an anchor with as a physical stimulus. Create an anchor and replace these energies with the energy of happiness, joy, contentment, enthusiasm. When you do this anchor, just feel the happiness. Be in that happiness, be in that contentment, that enthusiasm. Immediately it is getting replaced. As soon as you have created this anchor, it is getting replaced and you are feeling joyful inside. Smile and say, I'm joyful, I'm happy, I'm glad, I'm positive, I am motivated, I am enthusiastic. Great. Very nice. Relax and relax and relax. And now slowly come back and open your eyes. Are you able to see the change? Are you able to feel that energy getting replaced with the anchors?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, so
Yes,
this is
yes.
the way. Replace, yes, great. So this is the way from now you'll do. You will, whenever you feel that particular experience or situation into your life, just do that anchor and replace that energy.
Those energies still have so much of power. If you let them completely come in your mind, they are still really
It is. I'm sure it is. Yes.
painful.
That is why we need to replace it, right? Because till such time you make your mind create that pathway to actually start experience. So, from now on, when this is the intentional pathways that you are creating into your brain now. Okay. So whenever you face similar situations in your life in future, you will have that tendency of doing that anchor and immediately coming out of that situation rather than getting that energy get hold of you and making you sad for days, months, and years.
But I'll have to first ensure that this energy, when I think of that incident, I shouldn't feel this bad.
No, why you shouldn't feel this bad? Do you think that any energy, when you feel it, it is bad? Is all the energy is bad?
Yeah, if it is
It
making
is.
you feel so depressed and helpless,
It
then
is your choice to be in that particular energy and feel sad, right? It is your choice.
Yeah, but I don't want. It is not my choice. I don't want
Yeah.
to feel that.
Yeah, but there are certain things which, we have been so much patterned, we have been so much conditioned, right? And
कि
it
वो
is
हो
deep,
जाता है.
it
Yes,
is deep engraved that coming out of that situation immediately
makes
might
sense.
not
Be that
be,
easy. हाँ.
yeah, easy.
So that is kind of a test that every time you think, you anchor, and then you have a different reaction to that.
Yes.
So if we are practicing anchoring, we think of these three incidents which we thought and do.
Yeah, so now the task would actually be you will have to take hold of three of your emotions that you want to replace it, create three different kinds of anchors. Okay. You can also take the same instances or you can take different experiences of your life. You can take different experiences of your life as well because our brain is an intelligent system. They understand the patterns, they recognize the patterns. So the more information you give to your brain, it will be able to recognize that particular pattern in similar. It will find the similarities and it will actually help you to come out of each and every situations or experiences that comes into in the future. Okay. So the more you feed to your brain that, these are also the situations in my life when I have felt this particular
Similar
energy.
situations fall in that pattern.
Yeah. So give
Okay.
more information. So now your task would be you think of first top 3 emotions that you want to take care of it first. Okay. Then every time you do it 3 times, you repeat that similar situations into your life for that particular emotion and create 3 different anchors. Okay, so give more information to your brain कि अच्छा ये वाले situation में भी I will have to do this to replace this energy. ये वाले situation, so whatever situation is there in your that comes in future, so you are definitely anchored to clear those energies and feel happiness, right? So जैसे आपने बोला विनीता जी, you don't want to feel sad in that particular situation, right? So when you give so much of information to the brain कि ये सारे situation में, you know, there are hundreds of experience into my life now. In these 100 experiences, I don't want to feel sad. That is when you train your brain to come out of those particular situations. It will definitely come out.
Okay.
Okay. So you see, एक छोटा सा मतलब it's not even, it did not take even more than 5-10 minutes, but you know how easily you are able to change the experiences, how easily you are able to change your own you know emotions.
Makes sense. That's a nice thing.
Yeah. Right. So do it and practice it. Practice it so that it becomes perfect for you. Okay. So I wanted to do a group study, group like practice today, but just a minute. Why I'm not able to create
Groups?
I want to create breakout room, but I'm not able to do that.
मैम अब शेयर कर रहे हैं, अब बंद करके कीजिए.
हाँ? Okay.
आप शेयर कर रहे हैं ना, बंद करके
हाँ,
कीजिए,
हाँ,
आपको नीचे दिख जाएंगे ऑप्शंस.
Okay.
मोर में जाइए अभी.
नहीं, एक्चुअली मुझे ब्रेकआउट रूम क्रिएट करने का ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा है.
मैम मोर में नहीं आ रहा है आपको? वो हम होस्ट नहीं है. यदि आप होस्ट है तो आपको आना चाहिए मॉर्ग में.
हाँ, वही मैं देख रही हूँ, आना चाहिए लेकिन आ ही नहीं रहा है.
पर इतने सारे लोग हैं नहीं मैडम, अभी 3 ही
कोई
जन
बात
है तो
नहीं. हाँ, 3 ही
ग्रुप
जन है,
जैसा
इसीलिए
कुछ है
we
नहीं.
might
हाँ.
as well use this room itself right now. Okay, so what I wanted to do right now, I will go off. Okay, I will be I will, though I will listen to you guys, right? ऐसा नहीं है कि if it had been a Zoom room, then definitely I wouldn't have been hearing you. But right now I'll hear you guys. What you need to do is like you can maybe 3 of you, one of you can be you know the say I say victim. Okay, one of you can be the victim and 2 of you have to be the victor. Okay, so you will have to practice this Ho'oponopono. You will have to take one memory or emotion that is haunting you, and you will have to share that particular, if you can, share with the group, and the 2 person who are the victor will actually help you come out of that particular situation through Ho'oponopono practice. And this is basic Ho'oponopono, so you don't have to do a guided this thing. Okay, you can just repeat these 4 phrases, or and you can you know, certain words of comforting that you can do to your fellow members.
Okay.
Would you want to do it? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Darshana and Sushma ji,
Interesting.
are you there?
हम गलत जा रहे हैं तो बता दीजिएगा मैम.
हाँ,
Yes, yes.
definitely. Because you know, this kind of group practice will also help you to come out of these particular situations, right?
And how
So,
to handle it if we are doing it later on with somebody.
yeah, definitely. Because I'll be listening every one of you, so I'll give my feedback later on. Okay. So you know, right now the group is small, so maybe we can allocate 5 minutes each for everyone. So 5 minutes for you, 5 minutes for Darshana, 5 minutes for Sushma ji, and you can take any kind of experience or emotion, and you can you know, help each other to come out of that particular emotion through Ho'oponopono. Okay, sounds fun.
Sounds good.
Okay, so let's start. I will mute my mic. You can decide, you know, which one to go first.
हाँ जी, who is आप सब अनम्यूट हो जाइए, सिर्फ मैम को
अनम्यूट हो
म्यूटेड
जाइए
रहने
और इफ
दीजिए.
पॉसिबल लाइक स्विच ऑन योर वीडियो सो दैट पीपल इज एबल, आई मीन एवरीबडी इज एबल टू सी यू.
Okay. So who wants to start? Chalo, I'll be the first victim, then you can go. I'll talk of an experience which is very recent when my father moved on just last month. So that is still pretty traumatic to me. I feel that I was not able to do adequate. He was 85 and he was not feeling well, but yet I cannot get out of this feeling that I couldn't do anything adequate for him. एंड वो अभी भी पेनफुल मेमोरी है कि यार मैं अकेली थी. आई हैड टेकन हिम जस्ट 4 days पहले टू हॉस्पिटल पीपल एंड हॉस्पिटल हैड सेड ही इज फाइन एंड छुट्टियां थी वो आठम की, तो दे सेड टेक हिम होम एंड ही मूव्ड ऑन देयर. तो मुझे ऐसा लगता कंटिन्यूसली लगता रहता है कि व्हाई डिड आई ब्रिंग हिम बैक फ्रॉम द हॉस्पिटल, व्हाई डिडंट वी जस्ट डू समथिंग. और मैं अकेली थी, मेरे कोई भी फैमिली का साथ में नहीं था, तो वो भी एक फीलिंग ज्यादा एंडोर्स हुई कि आई एम ऑल अलोन एंड आई वाज नॉट एबल टू डू एडिक्वेट. सो आई एम नॉट एबल, लाइक लॉजिकली सब कुछ किया था, बट समवेयर अलोंग द लाइन इमोशनल रिएक्शन ये अभी भी रहता ही है. आप लोग हैं वहां पे?
दर्शना, सुषमा जी.
हाँ हूँ.
सो प्लीज रिएक्ट बिकॉज मुझे कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा यदि आप कुछ रिएक्शन दे रहे हैं तो. आई थिंक सुषमा जी इज नॉट हियर.
क्या कहूँ.
So I think, okay, I don't know. Ma'am, I don't think they are here.
Okay, can you just switch on your video or like Vinita ji has given you a situation wherein she has felt that helplessness. So Darshana, आपका ये टास्क है कि आप विनीता जी को वो सिचुएशन से बाहर निकालिए. You know, if you are able to say anything confronting to her so that she is out of that situation, or you can also guide her to do that 27 times Ho'oponopono. Make her visit into that particular situation. Okay, and just say that you know whatever has happened, it is, and she take you know she is able to understand her part, her role in that particular situation, and taking full responsibility of it. She is doing this Ho'oponopono. So I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Maybe you can guide her to do that 27 times so that you know she feel better. समझ में आया?
ओके. हेलो
Yeah.
विनीता जी.
यू हैव हर्ड हर स्टोरी राइट? आपने सुन लिया है ना कि उनको क्या चीज करना है, या फिर उनको फिर से मैं बोलूं
हाँ.
रिपीट कर? पता चल गया ना? ओके, सो गो अहेड.
क्या कहा मिनी? हेलो.
हाँ, मैं वही पूछ रही हूँ कि
आवाज तुम्हारी नहीं आई.
ओके, मैं पूछ रही हूँ कि आपको पता चल गया है ना उन्होंने क्या सिचुएशन बताया अपनी लाइफ का?
हाँ एक्चुअली वो बहुत ही हेल्पलेस फील कर रही थी हॉस्पिटल में.
हम्म.
ऐसा.
हॉस्पिटल में नहीं, मैं घर में
हेलो.
हूँ.
हाँ विनीता
I
जी,
was
कैन यू
at
जस्ट
home.
रिपीट?
एक्चुअली बहुत. कैन यू प्लीज रिपीट? एक्चुअली मेरा आज नेटवर्क का इशू हो रहा है, आधी बातें कट के आ रही हैं.
जाने दो मैम, I don't want to repeat. It is too
Okay,
painful.
okay. I know,
Doesn't make
I know.
sense.
I can take that. Okay, I can take that. Wait a minute. Okay, close your eyes, Vinita ji. Close your eyes. Just visit into that particular situation of your life. Okay, and touch your heart. Put your hand on your heart, and you affirm that I take full responsibility of this situation.
No, but I felt, okay, just one doubt. Like when you're taking this, यहाँ पे problem ये है कि responsibility नहीं है, but I have been taking that. Isn't that the problem?
No, it is not a problem. It is not a
Achha.
problem. Okay.
Okay.
Still, you are taking it, even if you are taking it personally. But here in Ho'oponopono, we say that you are into that particular. You are a part of it. There is certain role that you have played for this situation to arise, right? So you are taking your part as a responsibility, and you want to now come out of that situation, right?
Okay.
Okay. So you understand your role in that particular situation, and you take full responsibility for it. Touch your heart and say, I forgive myself for that particular part that I have been playing in this situation of my life. Repeat the situation in your mind if you can, and say, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now also say, you also take full responsibility of way others might have felt in this situation, who have judged you or said negative things about you or have blamed you. Directly or indirectly, you are feeling their blame. And now, when you're feeling that emotion, sincerely say, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Slowly be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of your body. Be aware of this room. And whenever you are ready, you can open your eyes. Take some time. You want to drink some water, please drink it. Take some time to hold all your emotions. Okay, feeling better now?
I'll have to do this exercise some
Yeah.
more time.
Yeah. But you are feeling there is certain change of the energy and you're
Yes.
feeling better a little bit, right? So when you do it, you will actually come out of that particular situation.
Got it.
Okay, got it? Right.
So here you do not say I release the energy, you just say forgive. So
This is
you
just
keep on
a
changing that or वो अलग से होता है?
क्या
ठीक है,
चीज
रिलीज द एनर्जी ऐसा आपने इसमें नहीं बोला था, रिलीज दैट इमोशन ऐसा नहीं बोला आपने ये
नहीं
फॉरगिवनेस
नहीं
प्रेयर में,
नहीं
आपने
नहीं
बोला
नहीं
फॉरगिवनेस.
ये सिंपली बेसिक जो होपनोपोनो है ना, बेसिक होपनोपोनो ऑफ रिपीटिंग द 4 phrases, ये वही है.
अच्छा. सो लाइक यू नहीं, फर्स्ट यू थे ये स्टेप बताए थे ना आपने कि फर्स्ट यू से कि आई टेक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर दिस event, not
Yeah.
the thing, but just you take responsibility for your role, or you take responsibility for this event. Then you say you want to release. If it is emotion, you release the emotion. If it is pain, you say you release the
You release
emotion
the pain.
behind
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pain.
yeah. Yes.
And
Actually,
then
that
you
is the
take
part
us
of
4
the
steps.
yeah, actually that is the part of the advanced Ho'oponopono which we have been doing earlier in the master classes, right?
अच्छा, हाँ,
Basic जब होता है, only the 4 phrases we keep on repeating, we understand, we take
अच्छा,
ourselves
you do
into
not
that
do that.
particular situation, and we keep on repeating for the 27 times this kind of prayers and come out of it. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So
so
that
if
is
you
the
want to
difference between
really,
basic and advanced.
yes,
अच्छा,
yes,
हाँ, हाँ,
yes.
हाँ. Okay,
So
got it.
advance is more conversational. Advance is more conversational. Basic is
Okay,
simply repeating these kind of prayers. Advance is more conversational.
got it, got it.
Okay. So yeah. Darshana, would you like to go ahead or shall we move? Just
No, I want to tell us an incident.
okay.
Actually, I want
Vinita
to
ji, would you like
communicate
to
that.
guide Darshana?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
थैंक यू। अभी जस्ट 1 सवा महीने पहले की बात है। मेरी बेटी हॉस्टल में है राजस्थान में, मैं उड़ीसा में हूँ। एक दिन रात को कोई झगड़ा हो गया और वो अपनी रूम सीनियर के साथ शेयर करती है। कुछ चीज के लिए उन्होंने डांटा और ये बहुत डिस्टर्ब हो गई और एकदम अर्ली मॉर्निंग सुबह 5 बजे मेरे पास फोन आया, मम्मी प्लीज ये लोग मेरे से बहुत गुस्सा हो गई है, आई डोंट वांट टू लूज द रूम। पर बहुत ज्यादा ही हो गया आपस में और वो इमीडिएट बोलते मैं रूम छोड़ूंगी हॉस्टल का। मैं यहाँ एकदम हेल्पलेस फील कर रही हूँ कि मैं क्या करूँ क्या नहीं करूँ। और वो ना कुछ खा रही है ना पी रही है, बस वो रो रही है, कंटिन्यूस रो रही है। फिर भी मैंने एक दिन उसको संभाला, पर उस रात को भी वो रात को 1 बजे तक अपने रूम में नहीं गई और मेरे को हर आधी घंटा में मेरे को ऐसे लग रहा है मैं उसको कॉल करूँ, उसको समझाऊं। इट हैपेंस। किंतु वो रात भी बहुत डिफिकल्ट थी। उसके बाद के 2-3 दिन भी बहुत डिफिकल्ट थे क्योंकि थोड़ी जिद्दी है मेरी बेटी। एक बात मन में आ गया तो आ गया। फिर 3-4 दिन बाद उसने अपना रूम भी चेंज किया, हॉस्टल चेंज किया। पर एक बार जो हॉस्टल मिला वहाँ की वार्डन ने उसे एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया कि नहीं तुमने बिना बोले मुझे रूम चेंज किया, मैं नहीं एक्सेप्ट करूंगी। फिर तीसरे हॉस्टल में वो गई। दैट डे वाज वेरी, वो दोज 1 वीक हुए वेरी वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी। और मैं इतनी दूर बैठे कुछ कर भी नहीं सकती। वो आधी बार फोन उठाती थी, नहीं उठाती थी। मेरा सोना खाना सब मुश्किल हो गया था। दोज वर द वेरी डिफिकल्ट डेज। फाइनली वो जब रूम शिफ्ट करी उसके बाद भी वो हर समय ट्रॉमा में रहती थी कि वो दीदी लोग कुछ बोल न, कुछ कर न दे। इस तरह का ट्रॉमा हो गया था। उसके बाद उसके एग्जाम्स भी थे। उस बीच में भी कुछ झमेला उन लोगों के साथ उसने किया क्योंकि कोई भी सुनने को तैयार नहीं था। फाइनली जब वो घर आई उसके बाद जब मेरे पास में सोई तब जाके अभी भी वो ट्रॉमा अभी भी है कि वो 1 वीक 2 वीक फिर वेरी वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी क्योंकि ना मैं कुछ कर सकती हूँ, ना कुछ देख सकती हूँ, ना संभाल सकती हूँ। किंतु मेरे लिए बहुत मुश्किल था। वो उस चीज से निकलना मेरे को अभी भी बहुत ट्रॉमेटाइज लगता है क्योंकि आप अपने लिए कुछ भी कर सकते हो किंतु दूर बैठे अपने बच्चे के लिए आप सब कुछ करना चाहते हो पर आप कुछ कर नहीं सकते हो। ना आप रो सकते हो ना किसी से हेल्प मांग सकते हो।
सही है।
बहुत डिफिकल्ट था मेरे लिए।
So, let us try to ensure that you forgive yourself and move on from that experience. Can you just please close your eyes और अपने दिल पे हाथ रख दीजिए like this. Close your eyes. Remember that feeling of helplessness.
Yes.
And tell yourself that you forgive yourself and you take responsibility for that situation and repeat this in your mind. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. love you, thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. Now please be aware of your surroundings. Please be aware of your body. And whenever you're comfortable, you can open your eyes.
थैंक यू।
सही किया मैम कि कुछ गलत हो गया?
एकदम सही किया। Great, very good, very good. Darshana, how are you feeling?
बेटा
थोड़ा इंटेंसिटी कम हुआ?
माथा बहुत भारी है मेरा, वो चीज ही दिमाग से नहीं निकल रही है कि इतने दूर बैठे का मैं कुछ कर नहीं पाई। अभी थोड़ा सा प्रेशर कम लग रहा है।
राइट राइट, सो डू दिस अगेन, फिर से करना इसको 2-3 बार जब तक तुम्हारा वो फीलिंग ऑफ हेल्पलेसनेस गेट चेंज्ड। ठीक है? ग्रेट ग्रेट ग्रेट। सो वाओ, वाज दिस अ गुड एक्सपीरियंस? ओके,
यस।
ओके,
काफी सिंपल है ऐसे करने जाओ तो, पर वो नहीं करो तब तक पता नहीं चलता है। So yeah, this was good.
exactly, yeah. So actually, you know, when we do this kind of group practice and we help each other, so then only, you know, you are able to change things through Ho'oponopono, because it is not something, you know, where you come, you sit and you know, I give lectures and then you go. It is, you know, the transformation actually happens when you start to do it. Okay, so that is why purposely I have put this group practice, so that you know you will actually do it, and when you do it, you will actually be able to change and transform your own lives.
के सामने करते हैं ना, थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस भी बढ़ता है कि सही किया।
हाँ, exactly. No, truly, you did awesome. Okay, so next time, Darshana, you will also have to do it.
Sure.
Great. Okay, so let's go ahead. I wanted to do this relationship, today, this relationship healing as well for each of these, you know, 5 people in our lives. Okay, but I think we should stop here because it's already like going to be 2 now. Okay, so maybe we can take this part tomorrow. Okay, we will do relationship healing for separately for mother, for father, then for partners, children's, any colleagues or relatives that you want to do. We will do 5 sets of this, you know, guided.
पेरेंट्स नहीं जिंदा है फिर भी
चल सकती, yes. Now you can do it, right? Now we are going into the advanced Ho'oponopono, right? You're clear about the basics. So now today we are already into the advanced Ho'oponopono. Okay, you have learnt about the anchoring, and now we will actually do the healing part. Okay,
पार्टनर
so
भी नहीं है मैडम, शादी भी नहीं हुई है,
कोई बात
पहले
नहीं, you
दिन
can
नई
choose
नई लाइफ
anyone
में।
else. You can choose anyone else. It's just that I have mentioned 5 relationships here. In these 5 relationships, you can pick any one of
अच्छा,
you want.
पहले 4 तो नहीं है मेरी लाइफ में।
कोई बात नहीं, आप अपने हिसाब से आप कोई भी रिलेशनशिप को पिक कर लीजिए. ओके, नाउ व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट इंडिविजुअल रिलेशनशिप्स, ओके, सो मे बी योर फ्रेंड्स, मे बी एनी काइंड ऑफ डिस्टेंस रिलेटिव, ओके, जिसके साथ यू वांट टू एक्चुअली हार्मोनाइज योर सिचुएशन. Okay, so
Yeah.
mother and father, even if they are not in the physical body, they are there. Okay, they are there in energetically. So you will be doing this for mother and father. Now partner and children, if you don't want to, if they are not there, then you can choose any other 3 people, any other 3 people. Okay,
पार्टनर नहीं है तो
but
कर सकते कि आ जाए?
हाँ, वो सेपरेट है. हाँ, वो इसमें अभी
अच्छा, वो
नहीं
सेपरेट है।
इंक्लूडेड है. वो सेपरेट है. ओके,
ठीक है।
वो मेटेरियलाइजेशन में है, सो नॉट हियर, राइट.
ओके,
या बट बाकी
ठीक
3
है।
और
सो आई
कोई भी
थिंक ऑफ
रिलेशन.
3 more people whom we want, I
यस,
want to do.
यस, यस. एंड दिस इज स्पेसिफिक पीपल, राइट. सो हम ग्रुप में नहीं कर रहे. वी विल नॉट इमेजिन सो मेनी पीपल. वी विल नॉट इमेजिन जैसे हम लोगों ने पहले किया कि एक साथ में 10 लोगों को वी डिड. दिस इज इंडिविजुअल पीपल्स. ओके,
तो सिबलिंग्स ले सकते हैं ना?
हाँ, ले सकते हैं, डेफिनेटली ले सकते हैं. ओके, सो
ठीक।
ये पार्ट हम लोग कल करेंगे. नाउ दिस इज योर टास्क. आई हैव ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन कि क्या करना है. Create 3 different anchors for top 3 negative emotions. Practice it with visualization repetition. Okay, so आपको
तो
3
मैम,
emotions लेना
जैसे
है.
कि हाँ, आपने एंगर बोला, बट बोला कि ये जो था वो काइंड ऑफ व्हाट डिड यू से, मैग्नेटिक फुटप्रिंट्स है, हेल्पलेसनेस और फ्रस्ट्रेशन।
यस,
तो
यस, यस.
एक इमोशन गिनेंगे कि वो अलग होगी?
अलग इमोशन गिनिए अगर उसका इम्पैक्ट उतना ही ज्यादा है जितना एंगर है.
ओके।
ओके,
हाँ।
सो अलग इमोशन गिनिए. एंड नाउ जब आपने जैसे 3 इमोशन आपने ले लिया है, आफ्टर दैट 3 इमोशंस, थिंक ऑफ 3 सिचुएशंस इनटू योर लाइफ. इट कैन बी डिफरेंट सिचुएशंस. मतलब आप 9 सिचुएशंस अपने लाइफ का गिन सकते हो. 3 for anger, 3 for helplessness, 3 for frustration, whatever it is, right? So think of these and then create 3 different anchors. अगर आपने एक एंकर अभी ये क्रिएट किया है तो मे बी दी अदर वन एंकर इज दिस, अदर एंकर इज दिस. ओके, तो क्रिएट 3 डिफरेंट एंकर्स. ठीक है. एनी डाउट्स अबाउट दिस टास्क? नो डाउट, राइट? दर्शना, क्लियर?
यस.
ओके, ग्रेट.
Yes.
सो ये आपका टास्क रहेगा फॉर द कमिंग वीक.
ओके, डन।
Okay, done.
Yeah.
So great. Thank you so much for joining today.
Thank
And
you,
I'll
ma'am.
see you tomorrow at the same time, 12:30 again. We will do tomorrow, right?
Okay.
So, and the link is also same, which I have already posted in the group.
मैम, मैनिफेस्टेशन हम कर रहे हैं कि
हाँ, ऑफ कोर्स
अभी
करेंगे.
दे रहे
या
हैं?
अभी
अभी
दे रहे
ये
हैं.
भी कि नहीं? अभी दे रहे
ये
हैं?
भी नहीं, नहीं, अभी नहीं. अभी पहले रिलेशनशिप्स और ये सब को ठीक कर लेते हैं. बाद में हम लोग, when we are actually free of our own craps, okay, that is where we manifest things in our life.
ओके,
Okay,
ठीक
so
है।
first we will clean. So this is the part of cleansing.
हाँ, और मैम वो सॉल्ट तो मैं ले आई हूँ, दूसरा कुछ कर सकती हूँ आर्थराइटिस क्लियरिंग के लिए? मुझे पता है आपका एंड हो गया है, पर सॉरी 2 मिनट
नहीं,
ले
नहीं,
रही
no,
हूँ।
not an issue. So raw
तो
salt,
ये
Epsom sea
फॉरगिवनेस
salt.
क्लियर में कुछ अलग कर सकती हूँ, बिकॉज इट हैज नॉट एट ऑल हेल्प द पेन। मैं ये पूरा वीक ये किया क्लियर करने को, पर
यस,
कुछ
यस,
भी नहीं
यस.
हुआ
सो
है।
ऐसा एक प्रेयर मैंने बोला था आपको कि मैं भेजूंगी रिकॉर्ड करने के लिए. एक्चुअली मेरे माइक का वो कॉर्ड नहीं है. सो मे बी बाय टुमारो आई विल एबल टू गिव यू दैट रिकॉर्डिंग विच यू कैन
और तो
प्रैक्टिस
व्हाट्सएप में
डेली.
भी रिकॉर्ड कर दीजिए मैम, तो भी चलेगी। दिस इज जस्ट
हाँ,
वन
नहीं, I
ऑफ
wanted to
वो
do a proper
रिकॉर्ड।
recording so that it will
हाँ,
again be shared in the group so that people are also benefiting through that.
ठीक है।
ठीक है?
ओके मैम।
So by
ओके,
by tomorrow I'll create that particular recording and give it to you.
ओके, थैंक्स
ठीक है?
मैम।
Okay, thank you.
बाय
Have a
बाय,
nice day.
हैव अ
Bye bye.
गुड डे, बाय।
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.